Hey everybody, it is Wednesday night. It's time for Super Geeked Up. Yeah! All right, hey everybody. My name is Jeff. That is Francis. This is Super Geeked Up, your live geeky pop culture show. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have never seen us before, we like to talk zany, geeky topics, play fun, geek-themed improv games. Oh, what's wrong? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I love hearing that. Oh, shit, at the beginning of a show, folks. That's great.
No, luckily, here's the thing. The best part is you couldn't hear it. It's only I could have heard.
Somebody was playing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, folks, we're going to do some geeky games. We're going to have some fun topics to discuss. We're going to want your comments in the chat. We always like sharing those. You're going to help us do the games. Lots of people already in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys rock. Love that you guys were chatting before we even started. So we like to kick things off with our super geeky question of the day. Francis says that for us.
Mortal Kombat comes out next week. What's your favorite martial arts tournament movie? Mortal
Kombat! All right. I knew you would love reading that one. So I made sure you got to do it. So Scorpio, that's right. Don't forget to turn off the hentai. Yeah, you're right. We are much sexier than any kind of tentacle porn you might be watching.
I'm gonna unbutton my top button. Oh, I have a shirt underneath.
You tease.
I know.
All right, folks. Yes. So I'm very excited. I know Francis is even more excited because about Mortal Kombat coming out next week on HBO Max and in theaters. Mm-hmm. I think Mortal Kombat in particular is a big thing to Francis. I love any kind of tournament martial arts movie. What's your favorite martial arts tournament movie? Is Mortal Kombat yours, the first one?
I'd have to say so because you know what I think about it because Street Fighter was
1995 version. Of course,
yeah, because Street Fighter wasn't a tournament movie.
Well, shit, you're right. It should have been.
It should have been a tournament movie.
Not.
But no, it was a fight the evil villain movie at the end with your ragtag team and their ragtag team. But I know DOA exists. There's also Tekken, but Tekken, even Tekken.
Tekken's a tournament movie, though. They have a lot of fighting.
Was it a tournament movie?
They have a lot of tournament fighting in Tekken, yeah.
Okay. But it's so I'd have to say I'd have to boil down to Mortal Kombat. I mean, look, the song is in my rotation. Like I listen to it maybe.
Oh, it's the best song for sure.
I listen to that song like once a day sometimes. Like it's just oh man, it pumps me up. It's such a good.
Should do that when you're working out, man. It's a good workout song.
Yeah, combine that with like I Had the Tiger and you're set.
That's right. Just those two on loop.
Yes, Martha. Actually, Karate Kid does count because it is a martial arts tournament movie.
I'm going to talk about that in a second. But first, Chris says, and this show has gotten off to a spectacular start with the oh shit. That's how we should start from now. Oh shit. It's super geeked up. So Martha, thank you, Martha. That's actually one of my choices. So by just sheer quality of movie, I have to say Karate Kid. Karate Kid's a great movie. I love it. There is a tournament obviously at the very end. That's the whole big thing that he's getting right. He needs to try to win the tournament against the evil Cobra Kai. However, so that overall that would be my thing. But when I think tournament movie, I think more of the movies that have those fighting throughout kind of the movie for most of it. Where Karate Kid is really
it ends with the tournament.
Yeah, it's really more like I don't know what you want to call it, but like a coming of age training movie, right? Like kind of surrogate father.
Yeah,
son type movie.
It's like Rocky with a kid,
which is why it's better than actually all these other tournament movies. Jalu, what is this? Oh, that's actually an interesting point, though. Now that he says that,
I guess it kind of is. The tournament is between the one guy versus all the exes, so you might be right about that being a tournament.
Yeah, movie. That's I didn't think that, but that's interesting. Jalu. Josh said it's definitely not Street Fighter the movie. And then he says, DOA, Dead or Alive, is horribly awesome. So that is actually kind of one of my picks. And I love Dead or Alive. And I know most people probably not think this is a great movie. but it is absolutely a tournament movie. There's lots of fighting.
Mm-hmm.
The fighting's well done. It's fun. The movie's fun too, right? Like it doesn't take itself too seriously. And there's some really cool actors I like in it. I dig Dead or Alive, man. I gotta actually watch it again. I haven't seen that in a while. So that's up there. And my other Bloodsport has always been up there for me. Of course, the
that's Van right.
The
Kumite. I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
based on the real life Frank Dukes, who he was playing in that.
Yeah.
So it's interesting though that would have always been my number one for a long time. And as a kid, I loved it. As I go back and watch it now, unfortunately, I'm like, the fighting really isn't that great in that movie. Well, the problem is like it's also not really enough of. It's too short. Particularly like Van Damme stuff. Like sometimes he takes out a person in one blow. Mm-hmm. And I get the reason for that. But like I'd rather see some cool fights, you know. Mm-hmm. But still, Bloodsport has a special place in my heart. And that actually has some great, not as good as the Mortal Kombat theme, but the music they played during all the fights, I just really like that music. It's always stuck with me. Let's see here. Tournament movie is awfully specific. Yeah, yes, I did that specifically because of Mortal Kombat though, which is a tournament-based game at least. Mm-hmm. And, tournament movies awfully specific, but for martial arts, I love Showdown, Low Tokyo, Dolph Lundgren, Brandon Lee, Kerry Haruyuki Tagawa, aka Shang Tsung. Yes, I love that guy.
Oh yeah, he's great.
He's awesome. I did not Showdown, Low Tokyo. I didn't know Brandon Lee was in that. And Dolph Lundgren.
I didn't know that either.
I thought I knew all Brandon Lee's movies. Huh. All right, thank you, Scorpio. Tournament movie equals A Knight's Tale. I like how people are getting clever with these, says Tammy. It is a tournament, a jousting tournament.
Well, you were specific.
I was not. No, I will take that answer. And I love A Knight's Tale. And he also has, in the beginning, he does a lot of sword tournament fighting too. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. And then Josh says Bloodsport is red. Oh, Kung Pao. Oh, that's the freaking... No, is that the freaking goofball one?
It's the goofball one. That's Josh and like Josh and I love that movie. We love that. We quote it like almost all the time. We love that film.
Martha says Bloodsport. Yeah, Martha always has good taste. Stallone and Over the Top. That's true. That is a tournament, a wrestling tournament movie. Yes, I like people getting very clever. What about the Lester's Mate? What about the action movies you did in Action Movie World? The last one you did with Lady Face Slap is a classic. Okay, that's true.
Was it a tournament though?
Oh, we must have. Did we do a tournament? Let's just mean I can't. They all blend together for me. We did. I think yes, we did do a fighting tournament because that's one of the things in the action movie world that you can do. It's actually called the fighting tournament script or movie.
So I was like, okay, so I wanted to see what Google thought were tournament movies.
Yeah, I looked it up earlier.
One movie I did see that they call a tournament movie is Man of Tai Chi, which is Keanu Reeves as a villain. He's like the main bad guy, and he fights. This one dude is fighting this underground tournament to get to Keanu Reeves. And it's weird to see Keanu Reeves as a bad guy, especially since he looks like Neo from The Matrix in this movie. It's such a weird thing to see.
Is that what is it made kind of close to The Matrix?
It was 2013, so.
Oh no, actually put a bit afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. But
it's a good like Keanu Reeves is still good at martial arts. Like that dude hasn't slowed down in his martial arts. That's a really good a film. If you're into modern Keanu Reeves fighting, I would say watch it. It's not a very good movie, but the fighting's cool. I think the fighting is good.
All right, we got some love for Kung Pao here.
There you go.
Cool. Also, I'll give a shout out to I mentioned this before, but The Quest, which was another Van Damme tournament movie we did later on, which is actually really better than, probably better than Bloodsport, really, actually. And again, Roger Moore's in it. He's a really fun role. That's a cool movie. Comics are fun. Just join us. Thank you for watching. I hate The Matrix as a movie, but I do like it as a way to fall asleep.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, interesting. We hear a lot of hate usually for the second and third, which I also don't like, but not so much for the first. But all right, thank you. We always want to hear everybody's opinions. But hey, dude, if it helps you go to sleep, then it's useful, right? Mm-hmm. Payback, starring Mel Gibson, is basically a tournament movie as he fights his way up the food chain to the boss level fight.
Well, then so is Taken, because he fights. That's what. But I mean, I guess I like, again, what they have on here as a tournament movie. They have Dodgeball.
Oh, all right.
Which is a tournament movie. But as for
I
martial
specifically
arts,
put in martial arts tournament movie when I searched. Yeah.
With a martial arts tournament movie, it does have Ip Man, which I guess
IP Man.
Is it IP Man or is it Ip Man?
I thought it was IP Man, but you can tell us in the chat. Ip Man sounds not too good. It just doesn't sound impressive to me. Like, it's Ip Man. Watch out, everybody.
But
I mean, IP Man is kind of strange too, but
he's intellectual property man. Yeah, but that is a movie because I've seen all of them, and they speak, it's all in Mandarin, so it's all translated. But yeah, those are some good films.
Martha says Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the Triwizard Tournament. That's nice. That's good, clever, Martha. Well, people are getting really clever with this question.
The quest.
Oh no, you're right. It's IP, not IP. Oh, thank you, Josh. All right, IP.
There you go.
Really.
So
for me,
yeah, but it's a good film. But yeah, there's a lot of. Apparently, they made a live action King of Fighters movie.
That's not good.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Not good at all. It's probably one of the worst ones. Well, yeah, no, never mind. It's really bad.
Okay.
It has potential, but then it does not go well. Let's see here. What do we got here? Technically, Chu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Moore, would be a tournament movie. There is a drag queen tournament. All right, nice.
I'm loving this.
So comics are fun. Someone else just said that. Oh, Julie said this a little earlier before you started watching. Yep. So we got a second vote for Scott Pilgrim.
There you go.
The 7X.
All right. I think if a third person who hasn't heard the other two says it's a tournament movie, I think we now have to put it into the category of tournament movie.
Since Julie brought up the Discord server, folks, since he gave me just so you guys know what the hell that is. For our Patreon supporters, we do have a Discord server. It's actually the very lowest level. At any level, you get access to this, $2 or more or higher. Where we have different threads there. You can do some geeky chat with us, find out about some RPGs we may be running, and you can participate in those, all that good stuff. And then $3 or more per month gets you access to the After Hours show, which we will do after every show, including tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Josh, Street Fighter animated movie 1994 is a great choice. That's a great movie.
Very good movie. Oh, man. My favorite scene from that is when Fei Long is fighting Ryu, and he does this kick, and Ryu catches Fei Long's ankle between his elbow and his knee, crushing the ankle. It's a quick fight, but man, what a way to end it! It was just one of the best things I saw in a martial arts movie. Like, wow, you could do that. That's super cool.
Yeah, no, all the moves were so accurate to the video games. They
looked
awesome.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Fei Long was he basically was Bruce Lee, right? He was the actor who was the martial arts star when he was really arrogant. Right?
Yes.
In that movie,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
In that movie. Let's see here. We got yes, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you for watching. Tammy says, well, then you have to have Miss Congeniality. It's like a beauty tournament kind of, I guess, pageant.
We're getting close to Miss Congeniality Day because isn't it like April something?
Yes. Yeah. It's later. Yeah. Miss Congeniality Day.
Yeah.
Hey, would it be nice if everyone just was really nice to each other on that day? Would that be cool? That'd be good.
It'd be nice every day if people were nice to each other every day.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
But maybe that you went and made it really special.
Yeah, because it's a day that's not too hot and not too cold, so might as well.
That's right.
April 25th.
Yeah, Martha, if you haven't seen the movie, it's one of the contestants' answers, but what's your perfect date? And instead of saying what she would want to do on a date, she says April 25th. Because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. Which is hilarious. Miss Rhode Island. Josh's favorite part of the Street Fighter animated is Honda telling Ryu that because they're both Japanese, we're brothers.
I mean,
Miracle, it's a hockey tournament. There you go. That's true.
That's true.
Oh, there's so many tournaments.
There's a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, no problem, Martha. Yeah, I love that movie, Miss Congeniality. All right. I hope Martha, by the way, I love all these ha ha ha. I hope she's actually like laughing on the floor, rolling out of her chair when we do the show.
On the faithful day when you get to meet her, she does laugh a lot. Actually,
Okay, good, excellent.
She likes to laugh.
That's the vision I have in my head with all the way she does the chat. Let's see here. Oh boy, listeners mate, the Three Stooges, because there are pie fights and classic slapstick routines. Well, if it's a pie fight tournament, I guess maybe. You just want to say pie fight in every show we do. I think that's what it is.
Nothing wrong with that. I like a good pie.
Pie fights,
especially in the face.
I've always wanted to throw a pie in someone's face. Actually,
yeah. They do have they do let you do that in some places. I'm pretty sure they do. Like
you pay to go there and throw pies.
Yeah, and have cream pies. Yeah.
Yeah, a nice cream pie, not like anything.
Well, there's nothing in it. It's just cream. It's just whipped cream.
Just cream. Just whipped cream. That's what you gotta do. It's fun.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we'll do that at FrefCon.
I think so. Now that I think about it,
pie fight, everybody.
Yeah, we'll have a pie fight. I'm a fan.
He says hockey tournaments are basically bracketed fights. Okay,
they kind of are. Yeah, hockey tournaments. I mean, eventually.
Speaking of that, we got a figure skating movie here, Cutting Edge. Yeah. We got the Mighty Ducks, which, by the way, is a new series on Disney Plus. I saw they're redoing.
That's right. Ducks. Yeah. Do you know what happened when two Canadians started fighting?
Who Canadians?
Yeah, when two Canadians started punching each other, a hockey game broke out.
Oh boy! Sorry, Canadian viewers. I still love you. Francis is weird. All right. Wait. Oh my goodness. He wants to throw a pie in Martha's face. All right.
There you go.
Get one back though.
I know.
All right, folks. That's our first super geeky question. Later on, we're gonna chat. Inspired by Godzilla versus Kong, we're gonna talk some other pairings of creatures or characters we would like to see face off. We're going to do Ultimate Geek Championship, which actually maybe we will debate some of those matchups, perhaps, on who would win. But right now, we're going to do one of our new games this season. This is only the second time we've done it. Last time we had 3 people, I think. And by the way, folks, actually, next week we will have a guest coming back. Michael Babbitt, actually, our good buddy, is going to come back to be a guest next week. But we're going to do Super Camera Freeze. So we're going to do a scene where we're characters talking over some kind of, Zoom type thing, or maybe if it's in the future, we're talking through holograms or through Star Trek or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. But our cameras are going to freeze at certain points. So first off, for you guys, give us some characters we could be. Think about, I guess, maybe characters that might be talking through some kind of device like that, not face to face. Or that would make sense. But so as we do the scene, though, either of us at certain points could say something to the effect of like what's that? Your camera froze, or something to that effect. And then the person has to redo the line they just said. All right, and either of us can do that at any time. Oh, hello, Victor. He says internet's acting weird. Well, I'm glad you made it. Mm-hmm. That's great. Says don't look now. There's an Ewok stalking you from behind. Right there. There's actually two of them. There's a little one, which hard to see, and there's the big one. I got those both at Galaxy's Edge when I went there last month.
Luckily, you have a lightsaber to deal with them.
I do. I also have Chun-Li, who can protect me.
Oh, that's right. There, yeah.
You were there when I got that, actually.
Yeah. It was a good choice. It was a good choice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Lex Luthor and Kingpin. Captain Obvious and General Stupid. Okay, so they're making up. So we could do that, I suppose. But actual fictional characters we're talking about this time, folks. I know sometimes we make things up. Daleks, Data, Khan, and Darth Vader about how Kirk and Luke ruin everything. That's funny. Mr. Bean and Black. Who's Blackadder?
Same. It's a character. It's played by the same actor. So Rowan Atkinson plays a character named Blackadder. Yeah.
Hello, Chaz. Welcome. You're just in time for our first game, Super Camera Freeze. Let's see here. Do you want...
I like the Khan and Vader one. That's kind of fun. Yeah. You want to be Khan or Vader?
I think I'll do Khan because I can't really... I think you can do a better Vader voice. I don't know. So, Sure, I'll be Khan. You can be Vader.
Okay.
And we're talking about how Kirk and Luke ruin everything. I guess. All right. Well, so these are two different worlds, Star Trek and
Star Wars.
I guess. I don't know. Well, whatever. I guess maybe Vader, you appear as a hologram, and I'll appear on your view screen or something. I suppose, right?
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're on Zoom. Yeah, we're just on Zoom still. Why don't you have to?
God and Vader are actually using Zoom. Okay, great. Sure, why not?
Why not?
They're using Zoom to talk.
That'd be fun. That's hilarious.
Oh, can I do a good Richard Montalban? Ricardo Montalban, right?
Ricardo Montalban.
Oh man, you do that too.
Yes, can you come to Fantasy Island and talk to my little friend Tattoo? Hello, Tattoo.
Probably not, but I'll try. All right. So again, we're gonna start the scene. I'm Khan. He's Vader. We're talking about how Kirk and Luke ruin everything. And at any point, either of us can say something like "Your camera froze," and then we have to repeat the line we just said. Okay, here we go. Let's take it away.
Oh my God, Khan. My son Luke is at it again. He just invaded my Death Star, and I had to punish him. I hate it. He's always getting in my way. How are you doing, Khan?
Yeah, I'm doing well, Vader. I just put some nice worms in people's ears. It's fun.
Oh, why did I think that? I should have used a worm in Luke's ear.
Wait, what? Your camera froze.
I should have poured some hot wax into Luke's ear.
Oh, that sounds like an excellent torture method.
I'm sorry, you froze. What was that?
That sounds like an excellent sexual position.
Khan, I realize that porn of the early 2000s are like that, but not here. Not here.
Listen, it was after World War III. We were very limited on our porn we got.
Oh, yes, of course. I understand. Oh, how are you doing with that one guy? What's his name? Perk? Herc? Lurk? Jerk?
Kirk! It's Kirk.
Oh, right. How are you guys doing?
Whoa, what? Sorry, your camera froze.
Are you still doing the mambo with him?
What? Sorry, I still can't get that.
I heard you put your finger up his bum.
Oh, did I? I stuck it way up there. Man, you think those worms burrow deep? Man, he was screaming in delight. He really enjoyed it.
Yes, I heard. He said,
right. He was screaming my name over and over again.
I'm sorry. You froze. What was that?
He was screaming Spock's name over and over again.
Oh, I'm sorry. You broke up. I couldn't hear you.
He took the biggest shit all over my finger.
Oh my God. You know, Luke did the same thing. That's why I had to cut his hand off. Because I'm like, why did you put that thing up there? Now it's all gross. I had to cut it off.
Oh my God. This is getting a little too personal now, Vader. I don't need to know about all that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Khan. I understand. You know, you and I, we have such trouble with our. Well, he's not your boy, is he?
Wait, how did you find out that Kirk was really my son? Who told you?
Let's just say it was kind of obvious.
All right, end scene.
Oh man.
Oh boy, that was gross. That was a gross scene. Okay, I'm looking at the chat here when we were doing that. Is that Darth Vader or Darth Takai?
Oh my.
Maybe a good Cumberbatch.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Hot wax. That's how they make like-shaped candles. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who's Coral?
From The Walking Dead, and the dad goes,
Coral. Oh, Carl.
even though it's Carl. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to work in a little Kirk and Spock ship there. Yeah, absolutely, Jaloo. This is just Martha's reaction to that.
Oh, yeah.
And that escalated quickly.
We try.
Jeff went the perfect amount of dirty on this one. Well played. Oh, thanks, man. I thought maybe it was a little too far, but that's good to hear. Con just makes Kirk call him daddy sometimes.
Oh, daddy.
Is it me or does Francis sound like Mr. Kim?
Mr. Kim?
Do you mean Harry Kim from Voyager? I don't know. Tell us who you mean. Oh, there's a nice poop emoji. There you go. That's appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded a bit like the Family Guy Vader voice. Cool.
Oh, good. I haven't heard that one yet, so I'm glad I was able to get close at least.
All right, there you go. That was Super Camera Freeze. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Let us know. We'll keep doing it. We'll just do it anyway. Who cares? Well, not if you hate it. Kim's Convenience.
Oh, that's a show. That's a show. Yeah, the guy, the main character, Mr. Kim, was in The Mandalorian. He was the Asian X-wing pilot. So he actually.
I know who that is then. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. He says a Netflix show. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It's Canadian.
Oh, the people you like to make fun of earlier. Okay.
I love Canada and your Tim Hortons and your Timbits.
Okay. I love Canada. I've been many times. Not Tim Hortons, though. That is.
You don't like to. I don't know. I've never been.
I've railed. Maybe not when you've been on, but I've railed so many times in the show against Tim Hortons.
You might have. I mean, I've never been. That's the thing. I've never actually been to a Tim Hortons. I just know that Canada.
They're everywhere, and they're gross.
They're
the food synonymous. Is gross. Most Canadians swear by it, though. Not all of them, but most.
Okay.
But it's like Dunkin' Donuts here, right? You can't throw a stone without hitting one.
It's true. That's very true.
All right, so let's see, folks. We're going to talk, do some Ultimate Geek Championship later on, and do some other fun stuff. But now it's time to thank our Patreons, and Francis is going to do that.
Yes, thank you so much to our super shout-out patrons. $10 a month or more. All right, this one is going out to the patrons. Maria and Justin Duran from KLI Brand. Get over here.
Oh, nice.
Craig Allen Poole. Fatality. Rachel J. Babality. I don't know why they always have to have a baby when they have to do the babality. Anyway, of course, because it's babality. Victor Snyder. Finish them. Tammy Anderson. Flawless victory. Kyle Schwab. Friendship. Kat Bradford. Toasty. Zendria. Test your might. Jaloo. What's the other one? Brutality. And Cetos. Fight. Thanks, guys, for everything.
Thank you so much. That shows how he is a huge Mortal Kombat fan, folks. That was impressive. Folks, remember, you can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup if you would like your name read in a kooky way like that every week. That's actually at the super shout-out level, $10 or more a month, just so you know. But there's lots of lower levels, and there's higher too, but lower ones where, again, it's just $3 a month or more to get access to our after-hour show, what we do after each show. $2 or more to get the Discord access. Again, it really helps us keep doing our geeky stuff every week, so we really appreciate all your guys' support. Martha, by the way, says no, really, dream shattered, but I'm not sure which it is.
Oh, because she wants to go to a Tim Hortons because there's one near where she lives, and she's like, one day I'm gonna go to a Tim Hortons. Well, not too close to where she lives, but it's close enough. And she's like, I want to go, and she hears some wonderful things about it.
All right, I'm sorry, Martha. First off, a lot of people love him, so don't just take my word for it. However, I'm so excited to talk to Martha sometime because I'm so curious about her love of fast food restaurants. Taco Bell is her favorite. She can't wait to go to a Tim Hortons. You took her to an In-N-Out, right?
Did you? In-N-Out? She likes In-N-Out. Yeah.
Okay,
great.
In-N-Out, yeah. All right, I'm down with you, man. I love fast food too.
That's not the beginning of it. There's so many other places. We'll have to talk about it if they ever come up. But there's so many places that are like just random that she loves because she's not from here, right? So there's just like random stores that she's like, I need to go there. I love like this place.
Well, that makes sense. Sure. I mean, when it's like new to you and you don't have it all the time. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll let Martha mention them in the chat if she wants to. But they're like really weird places, and it's like, okay, I mean, I guess we're going there. I guess we're hanging out there. And it's just some of the funniest places you've ever heard of. So
screw the beach. Let's go to Taco Bell.
Kind of. You're not wrong.
Santa Monica Pier. Boring.
I want to go to a Tim Hortons.
Yeah. Let's get some bad donuts.
Oh, there you go. She mentioned them. She wants.
No, stop it. She wanted to go to the CVS. Martha, you're hilarious.
And Target. CVS and Target are like our two favorite places. I'm like, we're going to CVS again. We're going to the Target again.
Totally like that, Jeff. She says, okay, cool. Well, you know why? She must love mile-long receipts.
Yes.
Dude, can you tell me? Dude, this drives me nuts, man, at CVS. Every time the receipt is literally goes on forever, right?
I have I had a receipt. I bought one soda. I bought a soda. And the receipt was literally like this long.
It's always that way. I feel we could do a great impact to saving the environment just by stopping CVS and printing receipts.
Here's the worst part. They have a digital app that holds all the coupons that they print from their receipt.
Why don't they just go everything digital? Can't they just?
I don't know that it's already digital, and yet they still print out like the rest. All the print are coupons. The only problem is those coupons are already on the app. I'm like. Just give me the receipt.
Because the digital I would actually maybe use. The printout one's like, we throw away. I'm like, I'm not carrying away these goddamn coupons, you know?
Yeah, no, 100%. It's the worst. And yeah, I wish I knew where my receipt.
All right, now people are just listing fast food. That's good. Tammy says McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut. Oh yeah, well, freaking KFC, man. KFC is probably my favorite.
Here's the thing: Pizza Hut used to here. I don't know if over there if it's ever been a dine-in restaurant. Where you actually just sit in, like you have booths and you dine in.
Well, was it ever like somebody, a waitress comes? No, I've never seen that. They have those?
Well, not anymore. They're gone now. But like back in the year, like early 2000, late 90s, that's what our Pizza Huts were. They were sit-down restaurants. And so you could sit down and they'd give you your pizza and your drinks. And like there was a salad bar that you can get food from. And it was the weirdest thing. But yeah, that's how it used to be.
I remember you telling me that. Lizzie, is Church's, is that a fast food place?
That's a chicken place. Church's Chicken.
I love chicken.
One of the it's many find it that it's comparable to KFC, so watch out.
Let's see here. Oh, she also says Godfather's Pizza. All right.
Never had Godfather's.
Oh, comics are fun. Says yes, the Checkers hamburgers and fries.
Oh, those are good. Have you had that? Checkers?
Maybe I've been to Checkers once. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I have to sing. Oh, I don't even know this song, Tammy. I'll have to look it up on YouTube afterwards.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a
Pizza Hut. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll have to look it up afterwards. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be thrilled to sing it. We love singing on this show.
That's going to be our next game.
I love how this has turned into a fast food discussion now. In-N-Out, best burgers ever, I still say, in terms of fast food joint by far.
I'm so glad you think that, because I think that too. And
a lot of people think that, I think.
There's a lot of pushback lately.
Really? But In-N-Out is the only. Again, I'm coming from the East Coast, right? And I've had In-N-Out before I moved there plenty of times, but whenever I go out there, but it's the only place. What time of day you go, there's always a ridiculously huge line, like out to the road in the drive-through. Like no other fast food place around here is ever like that.
Because we can't go inside. I don't go very often.
Oh, it's even worse now, right? It's even worse
because it literally snakes around the parking lot.
Yeah, no, I mean I've gone to the ones where they'll be blocking a lane of traffic because it's out of the parking lot onto the road.
Wait, did I tell you that when it was introduced in Colorado, it was a 14-hour wait?
I don't know if you said that, but I totally believe that. Yes.
Yeah, it was a 14-hour wait when it first opened in Colorado. So like, In-N-Out is it's legit.
White Castle. So I've only had the terrible White Castle frozen burger. So yes, I need to try a real White Castle.
Yeah, burger. Tell me if it's good. I've had the White Castle in Las Vegas. It's all right. Like, I don't know if it's frozen or not, but it's pretty good.
Oh boy, next segment. Jeff sings jingles and Francis guesses what it belongs to. We used to do something similar to that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
named that Geeky Tune, where we would like hum. This is a long time ago, early on in Super.
That was before me. Yeah, that was way before.
Yeah, hum
me.
like famous segments like Knight Rider or Star Trek Next Generation theme songs. Yeah, we could bring that back maybe. I freaking thank you for cleaning up, Martha. You know we never fucking swear on the show. I freaking love Church's Chicken. We had one here, but they went out of business.
Oh, they went out. Yeah.
Okay. Crying. I see. The ice cream with biscuit there. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh, I like biscuits and ice cream biscuits. That sounds good.
Martha, why are you censoring yourself? You are a sailor when we talk.
Well, you know why? She may know though that YouTube will censor it probably if she tries to do it. So that's actually smart of her. It'll flag it. So you're very intelligent, Martha.
Okay, good.
Okay, good to know she swears like a sailor though. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, cool. All right, that was a nice fast food tangent.
I know that was weird, but thank you guys.
Hey, I like talking about fast food, man. I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. Oh wait, I do have one reface to show from Tammy. This is she did this of you last week, and I said, oh, but Tammy, I want that of me because I want to gross people out. This is the Princess Leia one that she did of you.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're Princess Leia now.
I'm Princess Leia now.
Okay.
So, folks, here's again. This is where Tammy does an app called Reface, puts our faces on famous movie scenes. Last week, Francis got to be Princess Leia. Now it is me. I'm giving you a warning. You may want to avert your eyes. Here we go. Look how better she looks with glasses. God.
I was going to say.
Oh, Jabba. You're so sexy. I'm going to leave you for Han.
Oh my goodness. I want to say the combination of your face and her body reminds me of
hey little buddy.
Who was the girl from
it looks so bad.
She was Bella's best friend in Twilight. The human best friend. She was in
Human best friend? Oh, I know who you mean.
Yeah, and she was in the acapella movie.
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick. You look like Anna Kendrick.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, that's Anna Kendrick.
Oh, look, yeah, he named it. Comics Are Fun. Got it, Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, it's Anna Kendrick with glasses. I'm like, oh, that's wow. Oh yes, yeah. Oh jeez.
What?
Martha's bringing up the movie where the movie characters have her name and my name as the main characters.
Wait, your name and her name?
Yeah, so there's a movie called Mr. Right with Anna Kendrick and whoever played Justin Hammer in the Iron Man movies. Anyway, he's the guy, his name is Francis, and Anna Kendrick character's name is Martha. And they get into a relationship in the movie. And I'm like, how that the likelihood of that ever happening to anyone, like any two people in a relationship, to happen in a movie with the same names, like, is ridiculous. Especially a guy named Francis. Like, very few males are named Francis, so it's just something really.
That's actually very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Nice. All right, that's your favorite movie now, right?
Yeah, it is. It's up there now. It's number 4.
All right, cool, folks. That was Reface. Now it's our time for our second super geeky question. Godzilla vs. Kong came out last week. Mm-hmm. Francis saw it. I have not seen it yet, but I'll probably go soon. What other characters or creatures would you like to see square off in a movie? Now, these don't have to necessarily be like creatures like Kong and Godzilla. You could just pick any kind of characters or stuff. For example, I was trying to come up with weird ones. Mm-hmm. One thing I came up with was I want to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus the Ewoks.
Oh God!
I think that'd be fun.
See, I would have thought like Ewoks versus Care Bears would have been a fun like.
Oh yeah, that might make more sense. Well, but I like to be weird.
But here's the thing: the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus the Ewoks. I still think the Ewoks would win.
I think so too, actually. Well, I mean, the turtles got the ninja skills, right? That Ewoks don't, but the Ewoks outnumber them. But they have the tree advantage.
Well, they have the trap advantage.
The traps, they can set all the traps, right? And the turtles, ninja skills, they might be able to save them actually, but it's going to be tricky.
I still think they'd win because I hate to tell you, but a tree stump versus a turtle shell, I don't care how big you are, the tree stump wins.
But maybe if they get in their shells, the protection, it would just send them flying across the, it wouldn't
Yeah, but they don't do that very often. So, do
No, they don't really use their shell to do that often, do they? Just protect themselves.
Oh, I'm a little sad.
Do they block like punches and kicks with them? Not really, right?
They do. No, they do.
They do, right?
Yeah, yeah. On occasion, but
They
mostly it's. Yeah, they should.
Tammy says Ewoks would be banging on those shells and making turtle soup by the end of the night.
Tammy knows. Tammy knows a little too well.
So anyway, you can do something goofy like that, folks, or do like a creature monster one. But give us some things you want to see, like a Godzilla versus Kong inspired type face off. I have some more, but what's one of yours?
Well, of course I have to do this because it's done by the same actor, it's done by the same character. But I'd love to see Rocky versus Rambo. Who would win in a fist fight between Rocky versus Rambo?
Interesting. I might want to go Rambo maybe.
Well, Rambo has the skill
because he has the special military training and knows
exactly
do dirtier, I think, stuff, right?
But Rocky's the what? Yeah, exactly. Right. He knows how to play dirty. He knows how to do all that stuff. But I'm curious if Rocky's continued perseverance will win out over Rambo's skill. I don't know.
All right. Comics are Fun says Sonic the Hedgehog versus the Flash. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I actually don't know. Like how fast is Sonic?
So in the
he's not
movie,
really flat. Is he Flash speeds?
In the movie, he stops. He's fast enough to stop time.
Oh wow, that's fast.
Which is what Flash is able to do. So they do have. I don't know if he can break. I don't know if he can go back in time though. That's the only thing I don't know about Sonic. If he can go back in time.
Lizzie said the same thing, by the way. Look at that. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
She loves Sonic. Yeah. So, all right. Well, that would be a cool matchup. Absolutely.
I'd love. Yeah. Yeah.
Daleks versus the Borg. Jalou says. Well, I don't like the Daleks, so Borg.
Well, I only think the Borg too because the Borg assimilates other people's technology, while the Daleks have the same technology all the time.
They're good. They can learn how to plunge toilets after they assimilate them. Let's just admit, I want to see the Tribbles versus fill in the blank. Okay, let's see Tribbles versus that could be the Care Bears, maybe, right? Or what's something really ridiculous? Tribbles versus who?
You know what I was thinking with Tribbles? Maybe
Stormtroopers.
I like it. I like it because the Tribbles multiplying so much. I don't know if the Stormtroopers could even keep up.
No, dude, they can't even shoot a person or a Wookiee. How are they going to shoot a little Tribble? Right? How are they going to
exactly
aim at that? Martha says Iron Man versus Batman. They would throw 100 bills at each other. Now, by the way, I'm just imagining that they're both strippers and they're shoving bills in their G-strings.
Who would look better in a G-string?
Yeah,
Ben Affleck or Robert Downey Jr. There you go. That's the joke.
Oh God, now I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another speedster one, Flash versus Quicksilver. That one I give the Flash, I think.
Because Flash can still go back in time. Quicksilver still has never been able to go back in time.
Yeah. Trimble?
I think it's Tribbles.
Oh, it's supposed to be Tribbles versus Critters? Oh, okay, I get you.
Oh, the Critters are the... Do you remember they had that horror movie with the little...
The horror movie, right? Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Now that's the correct version of it. Thank you. Snorks versus Smurfs. Oh, yeah. Well, Snorks are the rip-off Smurfs.
Yeah, they're underwater Smurfs.
Underwater Smurfs. If you're going to go Doctor Who, you got to go Borg versus Cybermen. Oh, those are like the... They're like the Battlestar Galactica style things almost.
Yeah, they're silver. Yeah, they're silvery robots who pretty much Daleks destroy, but Cybermen are like the Borg where they assimilate humans into their bodies. So that's a good combination. Yeah.
Care Bears versus Popples. Oh, I remember Popples.
Mm-hmm.
They roll them with the ball, right? But then they come out as the animal.
They look like jelly beans, sort of like furry jelly beans.
That's good. All right, nice. The Stormtrooper. These aren't the Tribbles you're looking for. Nice.
And that's it. Tribbles win because they're like, oh, you're right.
Do you imagine the Tribbles got in the Millennium Falcon? That ship already has enough problems. Dude, you see Han like reacting to that? Like all these Tribbles are everywhere.
Han would be like, I'm getting a new ship.
Chewie was probably going to go nuts too, right? Like they're all in his stuff when he's trying to fix it.
Well, in the other two movies, he does eat the porgs. So.
Chewie does?
Chewie eats a porg. He cooks a porg.
What is with Star Wars nowadays and like the Grogu too, eating like other sentient beings?
Porgs aren't sentient. They're like
they're not
penguins. Yeah,
they're penguins.
Yeah, but they're not sentient.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess you're right. Sorry, sentient would be more like a human type intelligence.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So still, they are a living creature.
Well, yeah, but we eat living creatures.
Yeah. But does he fry it up first or something?
Yeah, so it's on a pit. It's on a spit.
Oh, all right. I thought he just like scooped one up and
no. It's on a spit. He cooks it.
All right. I see. That's better.
It is. Yeah, it kind of is, right? Like it's not like
it's
it's
definitely better. It's definitely better. I thought you meant okay. Archie versus the Hug-a-Bunch. I don't actually know the Hug-a-Bunch.
Who's the Hug-a-Bunch?
Yeah, tell us. I know Archie.
Yeah.
Until they have a Jedi porg, right?
Yeah. The sentient Jedi porg.
The new DuckTales apparently ended 2 weeks ago to lose a forminess.
3 seasons only. That's too bad.
No, 3 seasons isn't bad.
Yeah, but I think the original one went for like 100 episodes, so it's like,
okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That was a good run.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else I have here? I got some more matchups.
Yeah, give it to me.
Dread Pirate Roberts from Princess Bride, of course, versus Mad Mardigan from Willow, 2 of my favorite movies.
Ooh. Oh, that'd be a good one.
Little sword fighting duel.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I mean, Pirates is like the fencing, and Mad Mardigan's like the more heavier sword type, barbarian style battle guy, or swordsman guy. I don't know. That is tough.
Yeah, because they're both.
They're both known as the greatest swordsmen, basically, in their universes.
Say, from what I recall from Willow, I really need to rewatch Willow. From what I recall,
he's the greatest swordsman in the land.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how he bills himself. But then Willow's like, "Oh, you are great." At one point, like when he sees him.
Oh man!
And Dread Pirate Roberts beat Inigo Montoya, so we know he's amazing.
Well, yeah, exactly. So that's like, but again, I'd have to.
And he's ambidextrous. That helps.
That does help actually a lot.
And he has a immunity to iocane powder.
Oh jeez.
But Barry Metal gets great at dressing up as women.
How does that play as an advantage?
I don't know. I'm just listing their skill set.
Okay.
And my last one is Chewbacca versus Groot.
Oh, see, I had a Chewbacca versus It from a cousin It from.
Okay, I see that. I think Chewbacca's funny because Groot's kind of a tree, right? And Chewbacca hangs out in trees, so I think he's got.
That's true. Oh, Ewoks versus Groot would have been an interesting fight. Because they too live in trees. Like that would have been an interesting one.
Hug-a-Bunch was an animal-based Archie type series. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Thank you. We should. You know what? Let's describe the next game because we can use some of these in the next game. Actually.
Yeah. No kidding. Yeah.
So our final game, folks, is Francis?
Ultimate Geek Championship. We debate who would win in an epic character showdown. We get character pairings from you, the audience, and we will compare them, or we will, I guess, see who would win in relation to, I guess, themselves.
We'll debate. It would debate who would win. So you can keep, basically, this kind of idea still. The question went right into the game very well. Yeah. Give us some pairings. Just any kind of character pairings you want to see in a battle. We'll debate who's going to win. But let's share some more of these that are already coming in. Mystery Machine versus the A-Team van. Well, I like that.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
I got to go Mystery Machine.
I was going to say Mystery Machine. Because Mystery Machine has gone through a lot. A-Team van has gone through a lot too. But not like the Mystery Machine has.
You're right. No, Mystery Machine, it always gets stuck in something, but they always get it out. Mm-hmm. There's always food in the back with Shaggy and Scooby. They have lots of food, right? So you're well prepared. You're feeling good. You're fed, well fed. Mm-hmm. Fred's a good driver. He's been driving him. It's his baby. I mean, so is Mr. T, but.
Yeah. But I also remember with the A-Team van, Face was always fixing it. Like, Face was always trying to fix the A-Team van.
Face? Why would Face be fixing it?
Not Face.
BA?
Face. Oh, no. Who's,
Murdoch? Or BA would be fixing it. Mr. T. It was BA Baracus.
Would it be BA? Oh, I don't know. I remember.
It should be, because BA was the driver. It was his van, really, or his baby. So I think
Okay, so I may be mistaking. Yeah, okay. But yeah, it was always
Face was the ladies' man, the pretty boy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So but it was. I remember it always being like run down or fixed. I remember the hood being up a lot. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hood is always up.
Right.
Then. Yeah.
Martha says John Wick versus Brian Mills. That's from Taken, right? Brian Mills.
Yeah, Brian Mills is Taken.
So I'll look that up. I have not actually seen. I've only seen part of the first John Wick movie.
Mm-hmm.
So how good? What do you think?
Well,
John Wick's an assassin, right, or former assassin?
Former assassin. He's called the Baba Yaga. The boogeyman.
Okay.
While Brian Mills is like a special ops guy who.
Yeah, he used to be a special ops guy who's retired, but he's got a. Well, look, I gotta go Brian Mills just because of the line, right? What is it?
I have a particular set of skills. If you don't,
I will find you,
and I will kill you. No, here's the thing with Brian Mills. He doesn't get hurt very often. Like he avoids a lot of punches. He avoids a lot of bullets. John Wick gets hurt. John Wick gets a bullet to the shoulder. He gets cut. He gets stabbed. Brian Mills wins.
All right. Let's see here. Who are the graboids?
I don't. Oh, are those the crabs from the third movie? Are those what they were called? Oh, the crabs were called in that
the
movie?
Pirates movie.
Yeah. So when he's leaving Davy Jones' locker, these little crabs come out of the ground and help give him the Black Pearl again as a ship. Oh,
all right. Well, I'm gonna go Jack Sparrow versus almost anybody. I think.
Yeah,
he'll find some kooky way to win.
He hasn't lost yet. He even fought against the Kraken and won. So.
Yep. Let's see here. Hang on, I'm scrolling through here. Starship Enterprise versus the Tardis.
Oh, Tardis, all the way. Tardis has no weaponry, but it also has a shield that is impenetrable to any type
even
of
though
weapon.
I love Star Trek and I don't really love Doctor Who, but it's a thing that ship can go through time and space, right? It's hard to argue against that.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, especially yeah.
Let's see here. Quest Family. That's from Johnny Quest, the cartoon show. Versus the Brady Bunch. That's actually a line. I like this one. Well, I gotta go Quest Family because the Quest Family were adventurers. They went all over the globe. They were built for like adventure and surviving and stuff. I mean, the Brady Bunch is great at solving kooky family dynamics that are not really that bad at all. But
yeah, but see, the Quest Family, the Brady Bunch does what the Quest Family can't, which is sing, and they sing a lot.
They don't. They don't really sing that much. Actually,
no. They have like 2 songs, I think. Yeah. But that's, I think, so. My win goes to the Brady Bunch. Because
all right.
They got some songs.
Oh, I like this. Rice Krispie game, Snap, Crackle, and Pop versus the Three Ninjas, like the movie with the kids.
Oh God!
Right? I guess. Yeah.
With the
like John Taylor Thomas or something.
I think so. I don't remember. I don't know who's in that movie. What do you think? I think Rice Krispie game.
I'm gonna go Snap, Crackle, Pop because I think those Three Ninjas are probably ridiculous. I can't remember the movie. Yeah, Snap, Crackle, Pop, man. I think they know. Even the name sounds cooler though, like Snap, Crackle, Pop, like a pop. We're gonna pop you, Three Ninjas.
First they're gonna snap you, then they're gonna crackle you, and then they're gonna pop you.
We just turned them into like these thugs. Snap, Crackle, Pop.
And they're these little like elvish looking guys.
Let's see. Oh, Alex just joined us. Thank you, Alex, for watching. He says John Wick is great. I thought I would hate them, but they are so good.
Nice.
Wendy and any other fast food mascot. All right, well, give us a specific one. I want to like Ronald McDonald or something. Give us one, and we'll do it.
Yeah.
John Wick would obliterate the Taken guy. He says Brian Mills. All right.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Oh, Gravoids from Tremors. Oh, with the worms? Is that what they're called?
I guess they're the worms. Yeah, the worms from Tremors.
So it was them versus Jack Sparrow.
Oh, still
well,
Jack
but that's
Sparrow.
kind of like he could still do the Kraken, Davy Jones. He went against all these guys, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So I'll still go with it. I'll still go with Sparrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, what's a Jaeger? Is that like one of the robots?
Pacific Rim
robots?
Rim robot. Yeah.
That's interesting, actually, because those things were made to fight kaiju, right?
Exactly. Yeah, they were built specifically to fight kaiju, and they fought a lot of kaiju in the original Pacific Rim.
Did they win? Sometimes. Sometimes not.
Yeah, sometimes they didn't. Sometimes they did.
I'd probably still go with Godzilla. He's the king, right? He's not any kaiju. He's the king.
Yeah, there's a reason why the second movie is called King of the Monsters, because he's the king. I know there's a King Kong, but no, it's Godzilla.
Should be called King of Boredom.
I haven't seen it.
I just tried to watch the two Godzillas recently before I watched Godzilla versus Kong, and I just couldn't get into them, man. So I just left them on the background while I did writing work, and I really don't know what the fuck happens in them, and I don't care.
I think King Kong. I think King Kong. I think Godzilla, the original one, the first one with Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, the guy. The
oh wait, well she's in it.
Yeah, and so is Quicksilver from
the Marvel Quicksilver, the MCU Quicksilver.
Yeah,
who is he?
He's the main guy. He's the guy that you
see
follow
the guy
around.
who the son of the scientist guy, Bryan Cranston.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah, is that weird?
Oh wait, and she plays his wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. They're brother and sister. Now they're husband and wife in that movie. That is.
And
funny.
apparently, the movie Age of Ultron and that movie came out the same year.
Oh wow, that's
so weird. Yeah, it's really weird.
Daniel LaRusso versus Johnny Lawrence, so the Karate Kid characters.
Yeah.
But in 2021. Oh no, I have to talk about Cobra Kai. Martha! Well, you know what? I'm not going to do Cobra Kai. I want to do my own. I'm going to pretend that doesn't exist.
Okay.
And because in that one, I think Johnny would actually probably win because Daniel let himself totally go.
Well, I hate to tell you, Johnny would win in the Cobra Kai show.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying Johnny would win a Cobra Kai series.
Yeah. Oh,
because Daniel doesn't really know what the fuck he's doing.
No,
he
doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't. No.
But in my version, Daniel kept up on his karate, and he did it, so he kept doing it, and then he would beat Johnny again.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, in my version, they never fight because there's no reason for them to be enemies all these years later. That's not against you, Martha. That's against Cobra Kai, which I can't stand. But I know Francis loves it. All I got to say is I hate the show, and Francis says, all right, I'm going to go watch it the next day.
Martha loved it too. That's good.
All right, well, that's fine. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it together. That's good to have a show to watch as a couple. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, I think I just missed them. Let's see what else we have here. Enterprise versus the Normandy from Mass Effect 3. That's a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one.
See, they don't tell us which Enterprises they mean, though.
It doesn't. I think
go with the best one of the best ones then, maybe E or something, D or E.
Oh man.
Okay, look, the best.
Look, here's the thing. If it's E, Normandy's gone. Normandy's gone.
All right, you want to do the D then?
Let's do D. Yeah.
Let's do D to make it a little more fair.
Yeah. Because D still has.
And I think Normandy maybe then.
Yeah, because D still has the basic phaser and photon torpedo package. It doesn't have whatever the new proton torpedoes or whatever it has on the E, right? Shielding is still the same. It's not like this reflective shielding that E has. It's like it doesn't have all this weird new armor and stuff. So yeah, Normandy. You think so? Does Normandy have shielding?
I don't know, but it's a warship, right? It's built for war. The Enterprise is built for exploration.
No, that's a good point.
And it has Shepard commanding it.
Were there? Oh, this is a weird question because I can't remember. But
I mean, Picard's great, right? But I think Shepard's a better. Oh man, this is tough because I love Picard. But Shepard's a better war commander, I feel.
Oh, 100%. Well, she was built for war.
Correct. By the way, she. Correct pronoun.
Oh yeah, there's only one Shepard in my world, and it's FemShep. Oh no, I never played.
No, me neither. FemShep all the way.
FemShep every single.
Everybody
game.
I talk to feel. I mean, I know people played it, and that's great. By the way, obviously, it's great that you can play either gender you want.
Yeah.
But a lot of people love FemShep, which is great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I like that they gave an official look to FemShep in 3.
Yes, and you can do that one in the Legendary Edition if you want.
I'm excited.
Next month.
I'm so excited for the Legendary Edition. You don't understand. I'm really.
Dude, I don't ever play through games again, but I'm gonna fucking play through this game, all 3 games again.
Well, I'm gonna play through it because I don't remember the story anymore. Like it's been so long since I played it, so I want to play it.
I remember decent parts, but you're right. It's been long enough that some of it will probably still feel fresh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And plus, I want to re-romance the NPC. That's just like she's just like the person who
gives you missions.
Yeah.
No, that's what I don't want to do. I accidentally romanced her and I couldn't get Liara and I was so pissed off.
I thought she was in the first one, not the third one. She was in the third one. The one that she was just like on the ship. She was like just this random NPC that you can romance for some reason.
You would. What I was talking about is she would be like the ops person or something. She would talk about missions and stuff.
I think maybe that was her. And I romanced.
And all the other ones, you could have sex with a couple people and then decide who you wanted to be with, right? And this one, as soon as I did one thing with her, I was like, oh, you're committed to her.
But really?
No, Liara. I want Liara. This is the thing that infuriated me about that game. I love the game overall, but that drove me nuts. So I'm not making that mistake this time. I'm not doing anything with that woman.
I didn't know it was one move and you couldn't romance anyone else.
That only in that game, and maybe only with that character. I don't know. It was so fucking weird.
Oh, that's weird. That is weird. Wow.
I mean, it was only like one. It was one cut scene of like sex scene, and then you were good to go with her. Oh. I mean, then that was it. And that's kind of was different than the other two games when I did it.
Okay.
All right, sorry, folks. That was a Mass Effect tangent. Julu, look at this one. Julu, Walker, Texas Ranger versus Sam from Supernatural, of course, both played by Jared Padalecki. Well,
Sam.
I think I haven't seen the new Walker. I think I'll just go Sam because the new Walker doesn't do martial arts, so that's lame to me.
Yeah, I don't get that.
From what I hear.
What's the point? Yeah, from what I hear too.
I don't want to. Well, you know what? I haven't watched it yet, so don't spoil it, folks, please. If you've seen it, but I'm going Kong because I love Kong, and I'm not a big Godzilla fan. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I'm just looking here, scrolling through. Wow, so thank you for all these great choices, folks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Twisted Sister versus Kiss. All right, we got some like 70s, 80s bands here.
Kiss, come on now.
I think I like Twisted Sister, but I think probably gonna go Kiss, right?
Oh, come on. Kiss is gonna be the ones that are gonna just like beat them up just so they can sell merch.
Right, yeah, right. And Scooby Doo did a crossover with Kiss, so I'll go with that.
They did, yeah.
So Tammy says her husband and daughter are watching Cobra Kai and they love it. A lot of people love Cobra Kai. That's why it keeps getting renewed. Let's see here. Oh, he had an awful lot of upgrades on his Normandy, Scorpio says, so I think he would be choosing the Normandy. And if the Mass Effect team can storm the bridge, it's over.
That's true. Well, I like what Alex says. The Normandy is like an Enterprise giant X-Wing.
Oh, there it is.
I could see that, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like an attack. It's like an attack Enterprise. You know?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Steve Urkel from Booger from Revenge of the Nerds. Steve Urkel all the way.
Yeah, because Booger was he was annoying, but
yeah. No, Mass Effect does not have a harem ending. Not an anime. I don't want a harem. I just wanted to be with the one person that I had romanced in number 1, and I couldn't in number 2, but I really wanted her to be with at the end, which was Liara to Sony.
You know what's funny is that couldn't you romance the girl that was in 1 but it wasn't in 2 but then came back in 3?
Ashley, I love Ashley.
Ashley, yeah.
Femship can't romance her.
It's only okay.
I was so excited she came back in 3.
Yeah, you had a choice between her and the
because I saved Ashley. Caden, maybe Key, whatever the heck that guy's name was.
I didn't save that guy or whatever. I didn't know that. I didn't bring
You know the thing is, in the first Mass Effect, I'm not joking, spent 20-30 minutes staring at the screen thinking about who I was going to save.
Really?
Because it was like one of the first really big choices, right? Mm-hmm. And I actually like both characters, but also I was thinking of like the ramifications. What is this going to mean going forward? Right? And I was like, oh, this game is awesome. Oh my God, I can't believe this is this hard for me to make this decision.
I don't think that there's another game that ever kind of has done something like that, which I'm sad to say.
Let's see here. Liara from Mass Effect versus Jean Grey pre-Phoenix. That's interesting.
But Liara doesn't have any psychic powers.
She has biotic, right?
She has bionic powers, yeah.
Biotics. But biotics, though, you can move things with depending on the biotics you have, right? You can do really powerful stuff, actually. Move things with your mind, telekinesis. You can do also like black hole type stuff almost, singularities.
Oh, God, that's right.
So actually, I think I might go with Liara, actually, depending on how powerful she was at the time.
Jean just moves stuff pre-Phoenix. If it was post-Phoenix, Jean, of course. Jean would win. But yeah, Liara pre-Phoenix, totally.
Sorry. I think, guys, I missed did Chris say at the Battle of the Breakfast Series? Put it in again, please. I think I missed it from my inbox.
Oh, yeah. Post it again.
Scorpio says, I think I'm the only one in the world who saved Caden over Ashley. Well, I'm glad someone did, Scorpio. So I'm glad I that you did. So
Yeah, because Caden isn't a bad character or anything. There's nothing wrong with Caden.
No, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hate Ashley. Oh my God, I see.
Wow.
An accident. Wow, raised yourself an accident in the first one. Not realizing I couldn't back out of that save at that point.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit, those are wow.
I
didn't know people had so much hate for Ashley. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right, well here we go. 2 people saved Caden for sure. Then Caden's getting some love. Yeah. Okay. Terminator versus Robocop.
Interesting.
Terminator.
Even with the gun.
What could the gun do again?
It was just stronger than every other. I don't know. It was really strong. It took out the other. What was the robot again? RX2 something. I forget the name of the robot that they used against him. But the gun was able to
against Robocop. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But yeah, I guess so. Maybe Terminator. Yeah, because Robocop is still partially human, while there's nothing human about Terminator.
Terminator just like keeps going and keeps going, right? Excuse me. All right. The March Madness seeding of breakfast cereal mascots. Oh my God, was it a whole bracket tournament?
Oh my
style?
God, I can't believe I missed this. I want to know now. I need to know what these breakfast cereals that were fighting. It's like, the Keebler. No, it won't be Keebler. It'll be Captain Crunch versus the Tony the Tiger. It's like,
That actually, I could see that, man. There's a lot of cereal mascots like Lucky, right, and Rabbit, Trix.
Oh, the rabbit from Trix, yeah, versus
That'd be
the
a
leprechaun
fun bracket.
Oh, that exists somewhere. That has to.
We should do some kind of bracket sometime, like for the viewers to vote on.
We should do like a March Madness bracket at some point with like weird fictional characters or something.
Although since that one just ended, maybe we can do April Awesomeness or something.
Why not?
Like after March Madness is over, we'll do our own one.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thank you. Those were awesome matchups, man. We have tons of things. We got through them quickly, though, man. We made our decisions. We know what we're doing.
Yeah, we did. We knew what was happening. Yeah. We saved the cereal one for next time because I really want to talk about the cereal.
Yeah.
Matchup.
All right, folks. We're talking about. Sorry, Scorpio's talking about hard saves. So I usually, for games like Mass Effect, I usually keep like maybe 3 different save points. Or 3 different saves, and I just keep cycling through them. So I always kind of have like backups if I ever like do something I really do not like the choice I made.
Yeah, because you have
sometimes I only do one just because like I'm just gonna whatever I make, I'm just gonna go with it. Like decide.
I used to like way back when I used to do that when I was like afraid of my choices, and then I'm like, well, no, if I really hate my choice, I'll play it again. Yeah, I'll play the whole game.
You're right. I don't do it as much as I used to.
Yeah. It's like, I'll just do that. Like,
I will never watch RoboCop again. Oh, interesting.
Oh, you don't like Alpha Burper?
What was that?
All right, my name is Alpha Burper, and I'm not alive.
Like, he had a terrible voice. I'm sorry, Frank Welker. Or no, it's not Frank Welker. What's his name?
Frank Welker's Scooby-Doo and Fred.
Yeah, I was like, what's the guy's name that played RoboCop?
He just had a very weird voice, and he talked like this, and it was like, my first objective is to protect people.
Come on.
It's so bad.
It's not that bad. Oh, my God. This is like your Sean Connery, Russian. Or
that's accurate, though. That's accurate.
No, well, yes, you're right. That is. Or what? I don't know. I forget what else you always go on about. Let's see here. Yes, you're right, Alex. It was a big deal because all your stuff went forward to the next game.
Yeah.
Which I love, by the way, that all your choices carry for the games 2 and 3.
Unless, what I liked about the second, third game, though, if you didn't want to, you could make the choices on a new game.
That's true.
And so you could have saved Caden in that version. It just wouldn't have like, I don't know what else didn't carry over. Like really small things didn't carry over. Yeah. But like,
I imported all my actual choices.
I did, yeah. I did too.
You know what? So there's 2. Again, Mass Effect 3 is actually my favorite. I know 2 is a lot for many people. Mm-hmm. But 2 things drove me nuts. Number 1, that thing about I couldn't do Liard because I got with that other girl. And you're right. The problem was she was kind of like just almost like an NPC, right?
She was an NPC.
She basically was.
Not a main
and I'm
character.
like, why the hell is that someone I want to end up with at the end? But I've built all these other relationships, right?
Yeah.
Nothing against her, but yeah. And then the other thing is, you were supposed to be able to import the way your character looked.
Right.
But mine didn't work. There were certain ones, for some reason, they didn't jive from the carrying it to the third game.
Oh, that's weird.
Like there was an error message. So I had to, and I was like, oh, but I love the way my femshep looked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to recreate her. And what I did is I booted up the old games. I took pictures on my phone. And then
wow,
I looked.
This is dedication.
I was serious, man. And I looked at the picture as I was creating. I kept comparing and tried to get. And I couldn't do an exact match, but I got close. And actually, I wound up liking that one a little better. I think in the end, anyway, the new one. But that's how dedicated I was. Like, dude, I got to get this. Fuck this, man, as close as possible. I can't believe this is not for. But now, since all three are going to be in one game, that should be no issue whatsoever. Obviously.
No. Yeah. I can't wait to see what they look like in HD.
Yeah, I've seen some of the side-by-sides. It looks pretty cool. Nice. Let's see. We always had to watch Robocop first if we had time, or he would drive us crazy. Hardly got to a second movie before blackout time. Wait, was this? I missed something. Oh, stuck in the Yakima Desert in intense and maybe 5 movies for 3 months. And one guy thought Robocop was the greatest movie ever made. He would not agree to watch any other VHS tapes. Here it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Before they watched Robocop first. Holy shit, that is annoying.
Wow,
no wonder you never want to watch it again.
That's terrible. Yeah, okay, no. And plus how he talks.
I think somebody should have taken that tape and stomped
I know.
it.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we ran over it with a Humvee. Whoops.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, it got stuck? Oh, no.
Okay, here's one serial one. Captain Crunch versus the Trix Rabbit.
Well, first off.
Wait, are you the one who loved Captain Crunch?
Yes, I love Captain Crunch. It's the best cereal that destroys the top of your mouth.
Okay.
Because it's so jaggedy. Like it's the most, and it doesn't soften in milk quickly. So you're putting in this cereal, you just poured the milk, eat it, it kills your teeth. But Trix, see, the thing is, Trix are for kids.
They are. Wait, okay, so what is it? That means he wins?
Well, if they were to be fighting, I guess the Trix Rabbit would ignore the captain because he's an adult and would only want to provide delicious, fruity goodness, fruity cereals to the children as like a thing, like, hey, children, here's some fruity cereal. Enjoy. Because you know what? That captain over there, too old, not a kid, doesn't deserve this. And
no. I'm going with the rabbit because I think the rabbit, because he was always trying to take the cereal, right? And they would say silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, I don't understand why those fucking kids never gave him some goddamn cereal. Yeah. A bunch of greedy little brats.
Silly rabbit.
But the rabbit was kind of sneaky and tricky, right? So I think he can pull the wool over Captain Crunch's eyes there.
Was he?
I don't know why was he just sitting there? I thought he took the cereal. Was he just eating it?
No, he would try to eat it, and the kids were like,
but did he swipe it from them, or no? He was just eating
He's just eating it, and the kids are like, rabbit.
Wow, what a bunch of bullies these kids are actually.
I don't think so.
He's just eating a cereal, and they come and take it.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid kids. Yes, you should have buried out in the sand, Tammy, that Robocop. Oh, James Cox. Hey, it's great to see you back, man. He's been on a few times, including episode 300. Crunchberries original because
Crunchberries is mixed in with the original.
I don't actually know what Crunchberries is really. I've never had it.
So Crunchberries are these blue and red berries that they mix with the original cereal, or you can just have them without the original cereal.
What's the original cereal?
The original Captain Crunch.
Oh, I see. It's based off of Captain Crunch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what do you like? Do you like it with the berries?
I like it with berries. Berries are great. Berries actually
original with the berries?
Original with the berries, not just the berries by themselves. Too much, too sweet. Even though I know it's pretty sweet, but it mixed with that kind of butteriness from the Captain Crunch. Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. All right, here we're gonna do this real fast. We're gonna do through the bracket. So we gotta remember who's won, by the way. So we got Trix won the first matchup, right?
Yeah.
Toucan Sam versus Sugar Bear.
Oh.
Toucan Sam, he's got a big beak. He'll bite him.
And he can fly, while the sugar bear is just kind of lethargic and on the ground.
Lethargic. Okay. So he won that one. Lucky from Lucky Charms versus Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger? It's a tiger.
See, I'm luck, but he's a leprechaun. He has magic, and he's tricky.
Oh, you're right. He does have magic.
Are you agreeing? Lucky?
I am going Lucky, yeah, because he has magic.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Count Chocula versus Cocoa Pebbles. Count Chocula.
Yeah. Even though Cocoa Pebbles are what? The Flintstones?
Oh, are they? Oh, but they're like kids, right? Forget it. It's
Yeah.
Count Chocula.
Okay.
All right. So now we have, we have Trix versus Toucan Sam.
Okay, Trix versus Toucan Sam. No, because the rabbit can't even fool some kids. What's it gonna do against the toucan who can fly?
Cereal with a toucan?
Yeah.
All right, Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam.
What the hell is it? That's the name. What's the cereal he is? Is that the name of the cereal? Toucan
No, Fruit
Loops?
Fruit Loops. Yeah.
Fruit Loops. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Lucky versus Count Chocula. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Lucky.
Lucky, you think?
Oh man, the magic versus. I mean, what's Count
Chocula is a vampire, right?
Can turn into a bat.
He
because that's what it's can because that's what the marshmallows are in Count Chocula are bats. So I'm still going Lucky. I'm gonna stick with.
All right. So we'll go. That means that the final is Toucan Sam versus Lucky the Leprechaun. I gotta go Lucky again in that one then.
Yeah, because what's Toucan Sam gonna do? Even though though I do see that vampire wins to James. He said it twice.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, he said it down there again too. I think that's a good argument, Jay. You could definitely argue for Count Chocula, but I guess we have Lucky winning the first cereal bracket. April awesomeness. Wait, who's Melvin? Melvin the Martian? Do you mean Martha from the Looney Tunes?
You'll have to clarify who Melvin is. I don't think I know who Melvin is.
Maybe that's a Mexican cereal.
Maybe.
Hey, actually, if you have any characters, let us know, Martha. Specifically to Mexico, I would love to know.
Yeah.
Actually, remember we went in the Walmart when we were in Tijuana?
We did,
and they had all those different brands. That was cool. I got some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You did. Yeah.
I got some cookies and stuff.
Yeah, we came out of there. Even though we even though we ate crepes for our meal there, we did come out with actual genuine like Mexican foods from the Walmart.
All right, folks. There we go. That was Ultimate Geek Championship. We covered a lot of different matchups there. Let's see here. Hang on. What is she saying here? The one from Cocoa Krispies or Choco Krispies, they have a brown elephant.
It's maybe I think it is only there because the Cocoa Krispies here are
like Rice
still,
Krispies.
Yeah, it's still
Cocoa,
the same.
Right?
Yeah, it's just the same three little elvish.
The three hooligans that we snap, crackle, pop who would beat people up. Yeah. Oh right, yeah. So that's cool. I like it that you have an elephant there. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
James Cox says maybe if Lucky was played by Warwick Davis, who played the Leprechaun in the horror movies Leprechaun. I like that. James.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
Oh my God, there's so many. There's like at least 4 of those, right? Maybe more.
Oh yeah. Movies. Oh, they just keep going. They don't stop.
Let's see here. All right, folks. We're going to do after hours in just a few minutes here. Remember, if you go to patreon.com/supergeekedup, you can pledge right now if you haven't already, $3 or more per month. Again, I know it might be tough, but again, even if it's just a small amount like that, it really helps us out, or even $1, whatever you can do. It's super helpful. And it helps us keep doing these geeky shows because we do put a lot of work into it every week and try to entertain you guys as best we can. So you can go there and again, just go to that homepage and I'll put a few minutes after the show ends, I'll put the new link up. You can just hit refresh if you don't see it. Francis is over at sinceresarcasm.net where you do
Online Friend Simulator, new episode coming up in hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully by the end of the night tonight.
All right, great. AKA The Other Guys, where you can find him on Twitter. I'm at supergeekedup. Supergeekedup.com, folks, of course, is where you can find all the past 308, 307. This is 308. 307 shows of Super Geeked Up, Super Knocked Up, gaming episodes, DC Action Hour, all that good stuff. We did a Snyder Cut recently episode. And all right, cool. Next week, again, Michael Babbitt, who's been on a couple times, great filmmaker, is going to join us. Hello, XX Dragon, XX36. I just like there's dragon in the name. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry we're about to wrap up the show. I'm sorry you joined us at the very end, but you can always go back and watch it. Or if you want to join us live, we do it 11 p.m. Eastern every Wednesday night. And we are about to do our after-hour show for our Patreon supporters. And again, that's over at patreon.com/supergeekedup. Let's see. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the great chatting and all the awesome matchups you gave us. That was super fun. Thanks, Chris, for the cereal bracket. That's the first time we got to do that, so that was fun.
Yeah.
And so thank you guys. We'll see a few of you in after hours right after this. The rest of you we'll see next Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Thanks so much.